Yo, all, I forgot, baby. I forgot how comforting it is to not be on camera, y'all, to just talk. And y'all know I love to talk, all right? And baby, when I tell you I am side-eyeing the real about this, it took them 8 seasons to finally have a black executive producer on the show. This is why I don't buy the whole people of color representation BS on these talk shows, okay? Hi, welcome to Jail Wave. New to my channel, please click that subscribe and click that bell button, baby, because I know you want to, so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Please do subscribe and please do click the bell, okay? I'm going to come back on camera, y'all. This is very comforting, so I can't get used to it. I'm going to have to come back, but look, I ain't complaining about this, all right? Now let's get along with this damn story. Y'all, so I was on Lonely Love page, and they had a link. This is Tania Watson. She is the executive producer of the show. Oh Lord, okay. And so whenever I clicked the link, this link was faulty, right? And I had to click another link in order to be on this page on Forbes. I don't know if this is a bootleg Forbes.com, but apparently Tania Watson is going to be the executive producer of the show. Now, this girl has been with The Real since the beginning, okay? Since 2013. And to me, that I find that to be very appalling, that the fact that they took so long just to promote her. They said the feeling that have being EP now, it's like a full circle moment, Tania says. Being someone who was there from the beginning, I've gotten a chance to see the show mature and move to the next level and get bigger and better with each season. Okay, so, Tania says that they were really happy when she got the job. They gave me a super great welcome. They all texted me and we had tears on the phone. They made me feel really good, and that has empowered me, because if you have talent that believes in you and talent that is trusting you with the vision and they believe in, hey, I know that you can do this. We trust you. Whatever vision you are making, we trust you. That is so helpful in this position, having talent that has your back. Okay, here's the bullshit. The Real is the only daytime talk show hosted exclusively by women of color. That's false. Well, that's false, actually. The talk. Watson is the first person of color or black woman to lead the show. And of course, The View's people of color as well. So this is why I don't do liberal blogs, okay? The series mission says Watson has always been to amplify the voices of women of color, and so to have the chance to do that from behind the scenes feels amazing. She says sometimes being a woman of color in society, you feel like your voice isn't heard. You can feel like your opinions or your views don't matter. We do have an obligation to make sure that voice is heard. So that Watson wants to create more conversations on women of color's realities and their everyday lives. What are the things we need to know? Whether it's health related, whatever it is, what are those things we need to know? What are the discussions that we should be having? I'm pushing that more this season. The hosts being women of color, they're all on board, because at the end of the day, that are not hard conversations to have. We are living it. Reflecting on the show's progression over the years, Watson says one of her main focuses was giving The Real back to the viewers. When we started the show, there weren't huge names attached to it. We're only in 30 markets. We had very small beginnings. We had to really work hard to get people talking about our show, turn people on the show, and get those loyal viewers. She also plans to create more segments and conversations built around what fans of the show want to discuss. We want them to feel like the show is their show, because it really is. We wouldn't be on the air if it wasn't for our viewers. Now you all know I have been side-eyeing this show from the very beginning, but I gave it a chance, especially when Tamar was on. I gave it a chance because I grew to like her and her personality, and I grew to like the chemistry of the hosts, although I feel like they dogged Jeannie Mai bad. But now Jeannie Mai is the star of the show. She's the star of The Real. And in case you guys notice as to why I side-eyed the show in the beginning, is because not only did they not have a black person on the executive producer side, or hell, even in a higher position job behind the scenes, they also told 2 hijabi women in the audience that they can't be on front row and they had to be sent to the back. So those 2 hijabi women end up filing a complaint with an attorney. And so, I side-eyed him for this. And this is supposed to be a representation type of show. This is actually supposed to be a show that represents people of color, which is all performative stuff, which I tell you guys all the time, which is the reason why I don't believe the whole race BS that's in the media, because it's all performative, meaning they talk about it publicly, but behind the scenes, they're no different than, white supremacists from the 1800s. Okay? So, and another reason why I side-eyed this show is because, Amanda Seales. They brought on Amanda Seales, who has a master's degree in African American studies. And, she left the show and she exposed them by saying that, that there needs to be what is spoken about on the show at the top. And there's no representation at the top. So how the hell are you supposed to be talking about the things in front of the scenes when the show is not cultivated behind the scenes with that? And I'm paraphrasing. I'm using my own words, but this is the scenario that she said when she went off on her Instagram page. But anyways, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay!